Oh, we got Bauxite. Okay, so it worked here. Is it good? Ah! Stop! You dingus! You're ruining my testing! What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the last day. I'm in my base, believe it or not, and I'm also your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. We had another zombie raid, which apparently decided to destroy everything, absolutely everything that I had, because now we have... Well, this zombie's stuck because he's stuck in the door. I was able to get lucky with that one. But the zombie horde apparently also broke my little zombie pen, so I let loose one of them. It also broke down the door to Wolverine 69 yet again. Or not the door, but the walls. So Wolverine 69 is free again. And he's now stuck right there between my doors. So I was able to get him stuck right now because he was chasing me before I started the video. As a matter of fact, I spawned into the map, and the moment I spawned in, he was attacking me, so I had to run for my life and then start the recording. So it's a bit of a cluster problem here at the moment. So I need to get this zombie back into his pen for one, and I need to make sure that... You know what, guys? I think we might have to kill Wolverine 69. I don't promise you that I won't try to kill him, but I'll try to get him back into his pen. But I think he might wind up dying because he's down to like 10 HP, and he's gonna do a number on me. The zombie horde stuff that hits your base now is just so brutal. Now, I want to talk about this here today because people have told me, Falcon, they don't break down your level 3 walls, as you said they do. And I believe that they do. Now, the problem is that you can't see the amount of damage they do. You come over here. Let me get this guy inside here, and then we'll talk so I could actually have my thoughts here correctly said. Go ahead and beat me up, that's fine. What I'll do for you is I'll set this up, and now I'm gone. Okay, now he should stop momentarily, and as long as I block this off, he should stay in there even if the door is removed. So let me just go ahead and bam, bam, we should be fine now. So, bring this down. Put a wall. Yeah, so as long as you're safe and he can't get to you, he won't leave even if the area's open. So my pen is now fine. The problem now is Wolverine 69. I need to get him right in here again. So I guess what I should do for him is... We're going to need a door right here. So now we break this one down. You see the amount of wood I go through just to keep this dog alive? Alright, we'll do that.
Okay, so here we go again. Wolverine, please, don't be a jerk, okay? Just whatever you do, don't be... I should probably block that off, too, just in case. There you go. Okay. Dogman, let's go. Okay, let's go. Come on. It's open for you. Stop. Got him. This is how you catch your dog whenever it escapes. So now we close this off for good. As a matter of fact, it should be a window so I could have him kill me on occasion. There we go, it's fine. And now we move down over here.
Okay, so after that really tumultuous start here, you're probably wondering, well, Falcon, what's the point of today's video? Well, I will tell you. Today's point of the video is kind of the zombie thing I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about these zombie hordes. So people are telling me, Falcon, is they're level 3, they don't break the walls down. And you're kind of right, but they do. I think how it works out now is that it's very much the same thing with the spike traps. You know how the spike traps, the zombies can... Oh, wow, you see, they broke my spike traps over here. Yeah, jerk. So... They won't break them down instantly, but the more they attack your base, they'll keep bringing the, let's say, the imaginary HP, or the durability, I guess, of the wall or the spike trap down. You can't see, like, we don't know how much HP this has or what's the durability, but the more they attack, the more damage they do over time. So, even if your level 3 walls have been safe for a couple of days, it doesn't mean they'll always be safe, because the more the zombies attack, they'll just slowly be wearing down the durability. That's my theory at the very least. If you guys have a lot of level 3 walls, you know, assuming you're like, you hacked the game or something and you could test this for us, that'd be great. Let me know. Set up a bunch of level 3 walls, only level 3, no spike traps, no level 1 walls in front of them. Just surround your entire base with level 3 walls and wait for a couple of days and tell me if after a couple of days they break down the walls. This is only a test, I'm not telling you to do this if you farm for yourself legitly, but if you're a hacker and you don't mind helping us out learning this information, it would be great. So, my idea was moving these spike traps down 1. And then over here, putting up walls instead. So here's my idea now. This is maybe the cheapest way to keep yourself safe now with the little horde update. I wonder if they're going to change that too, because it feels like now you have to constantly be on it. You have to constantly be fortifying your base. So what I want to do now is bring you guys back, right? So my idea is going to be have the spike traps over on the backside. And what's cool about this, assuming this works, is that what it'll do is we'll have spikes still, which is something that regular players cannot break through just yet. Of course, we're speaking hypothetically because there is no multiplayer just yet. This is only hypothetical, so don't worry too much about it being like, Falcon multiplayer isn't in the game just yet. It's like, yeah, I know. I'm speaking hypothetically. So, assuming players cannot get through the spike traps yet, if you do it this way, no, not that. Keep building over here. Go down. That'll do. Okay. So this is kind of like my way to keep us safe from players and zombie hordes now. By doing it this way, you're sacrificing level 1 walls for the zombies, which is fine, as opposed to sacrificing your spikes. So they'll break those walls down, which is easily, rebuilt. It's only one piece of log. It's very easy. And then, assuming it's an AI character or a player character, whenever multiplayer is involved, they could break down the level 1 wall easily with a hatchet, but then they won't be able to get through the spikes. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty guys, so I'm good to go here. I need to get myself set up. So what we're doing today, what I wanted to test out, is that apparently the Bauxite trick no longer works. Now, if you're not familiar with the Bauxite trick, essentially it was an easy way to get this without having to go through the entire map, mining every single stone on the red zones. What you wanted to do is have a bunch of items here stored up. So for instance, you could do like split, split around, and, well, technically speaking, you can do that. So, if you do something like this, very similar to this, if you go to the red zone, or at least how it used to work out, is that you could go to the red zone, go into mining in auto mode, and the NPC, or not your NPC, but your character would go and only mine the stones that actually have bauxite. It was a very easy way to collect it. I'm very disappointed that I really didn't take advantage of it. I used it like maybe 2 or 3 times, but I wasn't really farming too much back then when that happened. And now I've heard from you guys that they actually patched that out, so you can no longer cheese the game. So I want to find out if that's true or not. I hope it's not true, but chances are is that it is true. It's been patched out because a lot of you guys told me about it, so we'll give it a try though. Let's find out for ourselves if it really is gone or not. And if you guys didn't know about this trick, then I'm sorry to say, man, you missed out. It was an easy way to get bauxite. Because when you go to the red zones for bauxite, what's kind of terrible about it is you have to deal with a bunch of, really strong zombies. Like you have a bunch of abominations and bloaters, and you have the random NPCs that want to snipe you and kill you, right? Are we good to go? Yeah. You have the NPCs that want to, like, snipe you and kill you. So it's a very dangerous place to actually collect bauxite. So you have to be really careful about it. So let's see if this works out. We should be rushed by a spitter here pretty soon. That normally is what happens, so let me just wait until I get rushed first and we'll deal with him. And then we'll go into auto mode. I could do that now, I suppose, but I know normally there's always a rush. Now this area is also pretty terrifying because the big one loves to hang out here pretty often too. The 2 places I always run into him obviously will be the infected woods, which he's always there. And then the other place happens to be here. The red rocky zone. Here's another guy. So we got 2. Spit. And spit. No damage, baby. I want to pick that up for some bandages, but I'll do that later. Alright, so now that we've killed them, let's go into auto mode. Oh, we're about to get rushed. Stop. Stop. No spitting? No spitting. Alright, cool. So, we should collect only bauxite based on that. We will not be able to collect any ore because we don't have ore in our inventory. So, before, I would be able to now start mining and immediately get bauxite. Oh, we got bauxite. Okay, so it worked here. Is it good? Ah! Stop! You dingus! You're ruining my testing! He's not gonna leave now until I die or go back home. I'm not even sure. Can I sign off and do it? Okay, hold on. Let me log off, guys. Maybe this will work. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Okay. He's not leaving. He's not gonna leave. He's gonna hang out there and just apparently kill me the moment I spawn into the map. Very cool. Well, that's the episode, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say the red one, the big one, has ruined my entire plans for the day. Okay, well, it's not true. Alright, let me go over to this airdrop first, and maybe get a red coupon from this, which would be very cool. We did take damage from that scumbag, so let's have some food here. What a jerk, man. This guy is always ruining my videos when I got something important to do. He just shows up every single time like, hey Falcon, I'm here. I'm here to play. And it's like, you know what, big one? I'm not here to play with you. I'm making a video for the people on YouTube. It's not your time, it's my time to talk to them. If you want to talk to them, you show up in their game and attack them like you're doing to me, you jerk. Alright, let's go in here, pick up whatever's inside, and continue. We might have to like stack a couple of extra bandits together since I'm gonna need some room. But maybe we could luck out and get at least a red coupon from... Oh, Jesus. We have a bloater and we have a toxic spitter coming at me. Bam, bam. Aha, you can kill him before doing a second spit as long as you have a faster weapon like the machete. Cool. Alright, let's see. Where's my airdrop? There it is. Another spitter. 1, 2, 3. Got him just in time. I even took your head off. Haha. Don't you feel like a fool? Why don't you try to keep your head on your shoulders, my man? You get it? Because he lost his head. Head on your shoulder. Okay. Green coupon. Not really that great, but I guess I'll take it. And I obviously want that too. So move and... No, don't remove that. There you go. So now let's go over here first, and maybe that triggers the red... I keep calling him the red one, the big one, from leaving. Now, what we noticed though from our very first thing that we mined, we actually did get a bauxite with the very first one. So does that mean that the trick has not been patched out and people were wrong? Or did I just get really lucky? Hard to tell right now. I need to do another rock to find out. So let's have a Mio here. With any luck, he sometimes jumps from one area to the other one. So maybe he'll follow me over here and I could go back to the red zone. No shaking, no shaking, no shaking. No. Okay, please be gone already, big one. Okay, I left to 2 different maps now. It's time for you to leave. Okay, guys. I think he despawned finally. Cool. So we're in the red zone. Now let's test our luck again. We have no iron ore. So if we go into auto mode, will it find bauxite again? Or not? If it doesn't find it here, we know it doesn't work. It's been patched out. Yep, it's been patched out. So we just got really extremely lucky with the very first thing that we mined, that it actually had bauxite. So now it doesn't look for the stones with only bauxite, it just goes after any of them, as long as you have bauxite in your thing. So yeah, it's been patched out. So technically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, in the past, he would only go after the ones that actually had bauxite. So assuming you had this stone here, and this one here, and I was in auto mode and I had this setup similar to that, he would ignore these 2 rocks over here if they did not have any bauxite, and he'd go instantly and go to the one that actually had bauxite. So, unfortunately, it has been patched out. What do you want, fat boy? Huh? You want some? Okay, I'll take you on. I'll take you on just because I'm a bit salty from that big one, and you're kind of big, so you're gonna go ahead and suffer what he would have suffered otherwise. And I leveled up too. Very cool. What's in your body? You know what? Let's go ahead and grab that, and I'm gonna need you for some traps back home, so why not? Alright, since we're here, let's go ahead and see if we could find maybe some coupons in the crates. We're in the red zone, so let's find out if I'm lucky enough to kind of get a couple of coupons from here. I'm not sure we will for a fact, but I mean, we're here, we might as well do something else other than just, like, you know, verify my... verify if the bauxite thing worked or not. Okay. We're doing this now, huh? That's okay, hold up. I got a backup weapon just for you, buddy. And a backup hat. Don't do the smash. Alrighty, there you go. Bring his ass down. And I'll take both of those, obviously. And bam, bam. Alrighty. Let's see. Got possibly a fast biter. Got another spitter coming at me. How you doing, bud? How you gonna do that? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, this might be a problem now. Let's go outside and just reset really quickly, huh? Yeah, go ahead and take your free sheep shots. It's fine. Let's just reset really quickly. It's one thing to deal with like 1 of them or 2 of them. It's another thing when you got 3 of them coming at you. Then you might as well just reset and go at it again. Kind of silly to take all that damage and lose. Oh, Jesus, what were you doing here? Oh, really? We're doing that now? Alright, let's get rid of this guy here. Jeez. What is it with all the zombies now just ambushing me today? The big one did, and now this fat dude did it as well? You guys have no honor whatsoever. I will take all that. Those USB sticks don't have a point for them just yet, but you might as well start collecting them now because the game, they're slowly with every single update now making use of every game or every item in the game. Like for all you know, you'll need those USB sticks for the laboratory or something. So you might as well start collecting them now because you never know when they'll suddenly be like, you know what? You need like 20 USB sticks for something now. Ah, you jerk. Aha, you spit on the wolf. You like that, Mr. Wolfman? You let that spitter just go ahead and spit on you? And I got room, so whatever, I'll just do that. Can we find a box now? There we go, we have a box here. And I have another spitter coming my way. Oh, he missed the wolf. He missed the wolf. And take that. Okay. Let's see if we can finally get a freaking box here without being interrupted. And we have another box over there too. Cool. Bring you down. Oh, come on. It's the constant interruption, man. Boom. Stay down, okay? Stop calling your friends. I just want to open up these boxes and get out of here if I can. Army D base. I already got that. Got plenty of those. I could pick up those stuff over there for things to collect, but I'm kind of packed at the moment. Well, actually, I'm not really packed. I'm packed because I made myself packed. I can just do that again. Ooh, green coupon. I'll take it. And sure. Bring those. And I believe there was a couple more in here, so take all. Sure. All right. And we have one more box over here. There's technically like at least 4 or 5 in the red area, so we'll try to find one more and then we'll just go ahead and book it. But at the very least, we found out that... Oh, nice. At the very least, we found out... Oh, wow. 3 green coupons in 1 trip. That's not bad. Actually, well, 2 here and 1 from the airdrop, right? That's still pretty good. 1 trip, 3 green ones. Not too bad. We're not finding any red ones or yellow ones, but that's to be expected. Those are supposed to be a bit more rare. Alright. Sure. I'll top myself off and... Oh! 4 and 5. Cool. We got all the crates in the area. They were all together. Love it when it works out that way. Knees down. So we'll pop this. That's probably a bloater, hopefully. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but the abominations have a higher awareness rate than the bloaters. Like, if you get closer to the abominations, they will spot you, even if you're standing in this little radius, but the bloaters, you can kind of get up to very close to them before they actually spot you. But the abominations have a higher awareness rating than the bloaters. I found that out. That's a bloater. The problem is that I have to kill him to get to that thing. Let me go ahead and draw the guy in front of you. You smell another survivor? Okay, we'll deal with that survivor. Unless it's the Ventoris guy. Then we're in trouble. Oh, God. Stop it, spitters. Cool. That worked out. I got him to spit on his bro, too. Alrighty, I will take that. And... yeah, we have some time. Craft. Cool. Oh, I'm shoeless. No! I was hoping to avoid the fat guy behind him. Alright, let's just deal with it. Abomination, do your jump and hurt your bro. Not gonna hurt your bro, are you? Alright. Oh, he'll hurt you, though. He'll hurt you if you don't move. No. Look, stop making me run back and forth. I'm shoeless here. I'm pretty sure the ground isn't really too kind on my bare feet. I'll take that. And I can't carry any more of that. Alright, here's the last crate and we're out of here. No Ventoris guy. He's too much of a coward to show up. I mean, I don't blame him. I'd be scared to fight me, too. Take everything over here. I kind of want to get that gold bar just cuz. Well, what do I leave behind for it? You know what? You could go away. You're easy to make anyway. And take the gold bar. I got plenty of those back home. I'm pretty sure you'll need more than only one of these to make the tower. You know what? I actually should take it back with me just in case then. I have a feeling, a sneaking suspicion that whenever we're able to make the tower, which should be kind of soon, I want to say, because they're hinting at it in the development blogs. Whenever you're able to make the tower, I have a feeling you need a lot more than just one of those receivers. You know why I know that, or at least I feel that? Because they show up very often. So if they only showed up like, once in a while, I'd figure, okay, well, you just need one. But they show up so often that I feel like the game's being like, you know what, you should be saving these, because if you're not, you only got yourself to blame. Alrighty guys, well, with that, we are done here. We did verify what we wanted to verify about the bauxite. I have to walk back home. I could run and use up some coins, but whatever. So that's going to be it for today's episode. So, again, do what I did with the house thing. Put your level 1 walls in front of your spikes on the outer edges. And if you have a modded game or you hack the game or whatever, if you could kind of find out if the level 3 walls break after a couple of days, that would be very useful as well to kind of get some verification. And in case you're wondering about the bauxite, it definitely has been patched out. So no easy bauxite anymore. If you want some bauxite, you better be ready to have a couple of pickaxes and just mine the entire area until you find some, because the cheap way is now gone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stick around for the next one, which should be the update, because today is Thursday. More than likely, the update will show up on Friday or Saturday, so I'll try to cover it then. I will catch you next time.